Man, I'm so tired of not having VC. I need to buy some.
Listen, young gaffer son, you do not have to buy any VC.
You already on
You are
screen,
doing
go
this
ahead.
no money spent. Do not listen to that buffoon over there.
Water.
Man, you know what? You shut up.
I need it. I need it.
Look, man, in this video, I'm gonna show y'all how I went from 85 to a 90 overall. And this wasn't a walk in the park either. So we starting off with 14,000 VC. But this wouldn't be no challenge if I had all that VC, would it? So I decided to drop some VC on some boosts since we gonna need it since we're playing ones, alright? So that left me with 2,000 VC. So I went ahead and dropped some on my block, and now we have 165 VC. I made a poll to see what this episode should be about, and 67% of y'all chose 1v1s. So let's head over to the wreck and see if I can get at least 2 wins from this. In the first game, this guy went on to score 10 straight points until I managed to get a steal, and I ain't gonna lie, I ran the whole game, cause as you can see, I can't shoot for shit. He went on to tear my ass up. I mean, he tore my ass up from the floor to the other floor, damn it. But he went on to win the game, and the next game wasn't any better.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm starting to think I'm trash. The next game after that, I called myself locking in and got the first 6 points. But that ain't last long, cause I blew a wide open layup and he was able to get open twice to tie the game. But with my superior rim running skills, y'all, I was able to up the score to 14-8 after a few plays. I once again took the lead, but that would be the last time I scored, because he got a block and this man tore my ankles up. He had me on the floor like I'm ready to break dance. Yeah, I lost that. So I decided to hit up some 2K TV, because it would take years to get enough VC to upgrade to a 90 playing ones. So the theater was closed, so I played some rec games, but I lost that recording. But after getting that VC from 2K TV, I had 6,000 VC, and I ain't upgrading until I have enough to get to a 90. So I went back to theater in hopes that something crazy will happen. I can get my first win. So I call myself locking in. Yep, that just happened. On to the next game. I call myself locking in again, playing extra hard defense, and with my elite rim running skills, I was able to get my first win. And I was feeling myself like Beyonce. So you know what? I got into another match to keep this momentum going. You know what? I'm tired of being trash at this game. And only getting 100 VC per game, it would take ages to get enough VC to upgrade. So I saw that the Poseidon Reef event was going on, and I wanted to see what that was about. So I ain't gonna bore y'all, I didn't score a single time. But we did go on a 4-game win streak, and it's all because of this guy right here. I guess he was showing out for TikTok. Alright, so I was able to get the first tier of Poseidon Reef done. So I played 2 more games before I decided to return to 1v1 again. Before playing, you already know I had to check my bread, and I'm sitting at 8,000. But y'all know, I ain't upgrading until I get enough to get to 90. Yep, the first game back, you already know, I lost. Call me a trash player if you want to. But I redeemed myself in this next game by locking in and using my ultimate super secret move, the rim running cuisine platter, and fought my way to my second win. Whew, boy. Alright, I got my 2 wins. I ain't touching that shit again. But I wanted to get at least 75,000 points in the Poseidon Reef event. So, you know, let's see if we can manage to get there.
Cue the montage!
Alright, man, so it was getting late and I didn't have enough time because I had work and I needed to complete this episode and get this cap breaker on level 40. So I had 46,000 in the bank. So the grind was detrimental. I completed the second half of my career, won the NBA championship, and did the FIBA tournament alongside the Thunder Rosso Quest. And all of that netted me 102,000 VC. So I upgraded my close shot, driving dunk, block, defensive rebound, and strength. And that brought me to a 91 overall with 13,000 left. Alright, if you made it to the end, comment made it and hit that like and subscribe. Also, I'm having a giveaway next week. So sub in, join that Discord, and I'm gonna get you right. Alright, I'm out.